We're recording now, for real.
What's up, guys?
This is it.
You know who I am. I haven't made a video in how long?
About a month and a week or so.
Shit, forever. We're gonna say forever. My hair's all messed up. I'm not wearing a hat today, so I haven't make it look all good. Today,
We're gonna hit some key points.
some key points, straight key points. If you don't know who this is, you are who on
I
YouTube.
am that crazy let.
On YouTube, go check her out. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
So
Things that-
this is new.
It's the best I can do. It takes too long.
I know, but
Look
like
at
this is new too. That's new as well, and this means West Side Crip.
Whatever.
So like we're here to talk about old school and new school.
Don't put it in my face.
Today we beated my hands.
Yes, I did it. See, here's the beat.
So
You've
today
got a hairy man. Go out and get some.
we're talking about old school versus new school, and we're talking about how old school and CPN made a few points. Like we grew up with Violent J and Shaggy just being what, nuts,
Yeah.
completely crazy, completely like
The new music is toned down.
way
way
down.
toned down to what it used to be.
Like and ICP themselves are toned down as well. Like if you guys go back and watch the Shockumentary, I have a double chin. Look like Chris Farley. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay? Don't judge me. Anyway, if you go back and watch the Shockumentary, you'd be like, they were crazy. They were nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Like completely off the wall, crazy. And now you go back and why are you not talking? Say something.
I'm not even finished.
Anyway, then go like today and watch the NBC interview with Shaggy and Jay and just see the difference. Watch the difference, or go watch
Well,
Child.
now they got an image.
There's an image.
Yeah.
They've always had an image.
No, before they didn't give a shit. Now they got the lawsuit. Now they got fucking. They're trying to role model for their kids. It's a little different now. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's toned down.
I will admit that like there was a lot of growing up that involved, especially after the kids were born. Like if you look at it, they stopped being completely. What was I saying? Don't laugh at me, you crazy. Anyway, they stopped being completely crazy. There's my hand. Completely crazy. After Shaggy's first son was born, right? Like about that long.
Yeah, about 06 or something like that. 06 was when it calmed down a lot after the Wraith. After the Wraith, it calmed down a lot.
Yeah, after the Wraith, I think it was because they lost some of the Juggalos that they just wanted to be like, well, let's back up. Let's see what we did and see what we can do.
But what kind of juggalo are you if you're going to stop following just because they come out and say that they're religious and all that?
But did they say that?
They did.
Did they say they were religious,
They
or
said
did they
they
say
follow
did
God.
they say they want us to follow God?
They said they follow
Through this
God.
we follow God. Yeah.
Truth is with
That's what I said. Crazy. Anyway, don't copy what I said. Anyway,
Copy.
so now let's go back. Let's go to old school juggalos, new school juggalos. Put hands and faces. How long you been down?
98.
98. That's an old school fucking ninja right there. Old school ninja. And like, I was down before the word juggalo existed. That's crazy. Like, old school talking about the new school. So let's talk about the new school.
It's horrible, man. It's straight horrible.
Like, anything after the Wraith, I find to just be completely...
There's a lot of disrespect, and there's a lot of people talking about how they're gonna run up on other juggalos and fuck up their life and
How
all
they're
this shit.
thugging.
They're thugging, yeah. And like, what is all that?
We're
like,
gang, like it's become a gang mentality, and it's not.
did everyone miss the letter that Violent J put out talking about how it makes him sad to see juggalos telling other juggalos that they're not juggalo enough and that they're juggahos and they're gonna kick their ass because they don't have as much hatchet gear as someone else.
And all that came from the new school. Like when I was growing up, a juggalo gave me the shirt off of his back when I had nothing.
Dude, I had nothing hatchet gear. Nothing when I was growing up. My friends, for my birthday, we were so poor. Dude, my birthday gift was burned copies of the fucking CDs. All the way up to the Wraith. That was my birthday gift. And
Yep.
I was straight stoked as shit to have it.
They're like, we burned this for you. You can
Didn't
have
matter.
it.
Didn't matter. It was the thought that counts. Not
And,
about
like,
material.
And now it's like what you have. You're not a juggalo if you don't have this. You're not a juggalo if you don't do this. You don't act this way. Well, that's fucking retarded. And I hate that word, but I'm using it. It's fucking retarded.
I use it a lot.
She does. Anyway, Violent J and Shaggy are currently suing the FBI. Quit your fucking shit with all your fucking gang mentality. You're not a gang. You've never been a gang. We will never be a gang.
What you have to realize is when you go out and you represent yourself as a juggalo and you represent yourself in a gang mentality, you're hurting that status. You're making it so that it's harder for us to eliminate the stereotype that we're all gangbangers, that we all go out and commit crimes and beat people up and tag city buildings, whatever the fuck that these new school people are thinking on doing.
And yeah, we're calling a lot of new school out today because all I see is the new school, like, and I'm gonna quote CPN on this, and these family kids, these fucking kids that are like, well, I don't listen to the music, but I don't like the mentality, but I get along with people, so I call myself Juggalo. Blah blah.
Let me tell you what, last week I dealt with a shit ton of drama aimed at me because of these new kids saying that I'm not family because I don't want violence brought around my kids or drugs brought around my kids. I'm not hardcore enough, I've been told.
You don't want violence, drugs around your kids? What the hell's wrong with you?
there
You
are
are not.
juggalos.
You are not a juggalo.
All
Don't
right,
look at
there are
me.
lows and lets that are straight edge. There are lows and lets that are cracked out, alcoholics, pot smokers.
I know cops who are juggalos. I know firefighters who are juggalos. I know politicians who are juggalos. Doctors, nurses, fucking. The list goes for days.
Dude,
There's a brain surgeon at the gathering.
Yeah, there was a brain surgeon at the gathering. Did y'all know that?
I have a degree. Like, I'm not trying to brag my shit, but for anyone that says juggalos are white trash with classless women who live in trailers, that is some fucked up shit. Like, I have a degree. I live in an actual neighborhood. I have 2 kids, a home, not a fucking shitty ass trailer, and I do have class. So that shit pisses me off. Like, you can be anyone you want to be. You can be a millionaire. You can be a fucking poor ass white trash bitch in the ghetto. Or you can be middle class status. It does not matter. There is no calling when it comes to being a juggalo or a juggalette. You are who you want to be. And that's the beauty of it. That's supposed to be the beauty of it.
It's, well, today it's like, well, you gotta do this and do that. And initiation. fucking, you gotta get jumped to be a juggalo.
You gotta
Oh,
know.
shit.
You gotta get quizzed on albums and yada yada.
Which I will admit, coming up, I was quizzed on a lot of shit, but it was to help me learn more, not to say I wasn't down.
Oh, and we debate. We debacle and debate.
Talk shit.
Yeah, but we don't get critical on it.
We don't get angry. Like,
There's no
what's the point of
grades.
that?
This is not a class.
Epic fail.
No
No grade. No
motherfucker.
grade.
What are you doing?
He just flunked us, I
He
think.
just came out here in a towel
He's all naked
and
and
tries
shit.
to jump into this. You see that?
I'm not naked. I have a towel on.
Motherfucker. So, like, what we're saying is,
Look into the family, being family. Like, drop the attitude and, you know,
the drama,
stop bringing us to light in a negative way.
the hatred.
The violence.
Why is there so much hatred and violence in the Juggalo community?
Yeah. And
It was never like that before the Wraith. Never.
It's all that damn rap music.
All I ever got was love, you know. Before the Wraith, it was like, dude, like, what's up, Ninja? Now I see a Ninja in like Walmart. I'll be repping like a Hatchet shirt. They'll be repping a Hatchet Man around their neck, and they'll just like, I'll be like, "What's up, Ninja?" And they'll just like walk right past me,
Walk on.
like no respect.
yeah, don't ever run up on your family, because if you ain't got family, you got nothing left. So don't, if you got another juggalo you got a problem with, dude, be an adult and like handle it. But don't sit there and like throw out threats and try to get a gang of people and run up on them somewhere.
Like, there's situations you can just walk away from. Don't like, well, I'm gonna get family to beat your ass. Don't do that. That's bullshit. That's fucked up, and you fucking know it.
And don't go to family and try to get them to go fight your battles for you. Don't go to family when you have a problem from someone else who's not family, just some Joe Smo on the street, you know, owes you $50 or whatever, and try to get them to go fucking a mob of people go and beat this person's ass. You know, like, that's not the way to handle your shit.
Well, and there was a report a couple weeks ago in Phoenix where fucking this guy was repping a Hatchet shirt and he got shot over what? I think it was like $15. Because another juggalo lent him $15 and didn't get paid. He didn't pay him back at the time he was supposed to. Like, if you ever read that, go read it.
Dude, that shit just makes me sad.
That's fucking ridiculous. You all fucking know it. Stop acting like fucking kids.
Yeah, you gotta grow up a little bit, man. And if you can't do that, maybe you need to just keep your shit to yourself and not bring the Juggalo name into it.
Yeah, definitely. So,
You reap your own havoc.
like, reap what you sow. Kind of a thing.
Karma will come back on you tenfold.
So, to be a juggalo, basically, listen to music,
Be yourself.
Any
And-
music.
be yourself, listen to whatever music you want to listen to. Be yourself, and enjoy the juggalo. I guess, what would you call it?
A way of life.
Persona.
It's a lifestyle. And don't let anyone tell you or make you feel ashamed of being what you are.
Ever.
People don't like you paint your face, they want to call you a joker. Let them. It's just their own insecurities reflecting back on them.
Embrace the hatred.
That's right.
We love haters
We are the world's most hated for a reason.
because we love it.
That's right. I enjoy it.
I love
Gives
being
me the
hated.
giggles.
Alright, well, I gotta cut this short because, well, I'm only allowed to upload a 15-minute video. So,
Yeah, we're getting to the brink here.
peace out, ninjas.
Peace, yo.
Mad love. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
That's what I feel.